Let's talk Tanya for the 19th of Teves. Yesterday in Tanya, we learned about the importance of the reality check. That the Beinoni, even though the Beinoni is winning their struggles, nevertheless, the Beinoni should never assume that they've defeated the enemy and it's all clear and it's going to be smooth sailing from here on. Because once that happens, when a person lets their guard down, complacency sets in, and that's when the enemy sneaks back in. In today's Tanya, the Alter Rebbe is going to say, what about someone who's not experiencing the battle in a very significant way? Let's say someone who's busy studying Torah the whole day, barely feels the battle whatsoever. The Alter Rebbe even extends that further. What about someone, not only the person doesn't experience the battle, a person who actually has love for God and walks around throughout the day feeling this tremendous warmth and excitement and love for God? Can such people, can they assume that the battle is over, that they're a tzaddik? The Alter Rebbe says no. Interestingly, there was a great sage of the Talmud, his name was Rabbah. The Talmud testifies about him that he never wasted even a moment from learning Torah. So this is a person who was on a very, very high level, and presumably he was a tzaddik. And nevertheless, one day he made a surprising statement. He says, you know what? I think I'm a Beinoni. I think I'm a struggler. What does that mean? That means that even if you're not actively, consciously feeling the struggle, maybe it's because you're learning Torah and your mind is occupied. Maybe it's because your davening is so incredible that the love that you're feeling during davening, it extends for the rest of the day. But ultimately, by the struggler could experience love for God during davening, but that's because the animal soul is asleep. It's in hibernation. It could wake up. Even if you're not actually feeling the struggle, don't assume the struggle is over. Assume instead, it's healthier to assume that the animal soul is sleeping. It's in hibernation. And be wary, be careful, because it might wake up and then you're struggling again, so don't let your guard down. How about when you're actually feeling that love for Hashem? Are you in any way qualitatively different from a tzaddik? Because a tzaddik is feeling love for God. You're feeling love for God. That will be the discussion in tomorrow's Tanya.